Hey, how you doing today? I am Tequila Coleman. In today's video, we're talking about discovery call mistakes to avoid. So when you are starting your life coaching business, you will hear people tell you to start, having discovery calls as a way to book ideal clients, right? And here's the thing: the first mistake you want to avoid, if you are considering having these discovery calls is you want to ask yourself, number one, do I have any sales skills? Because if not, then having, these discovery calls will only frustrate you. Okay. And it can also discourage you from going forward with your life coaching business because if you don't have any sales skills, if you don't know how to conduct a discovery call or a sales call, right, then again, you're going to get a lot of objection, okay, a lot of pushback when it's time for you to make your offer, okay? And that's simply because you don't understand sales, you don't have any sales skills, okay? So the second mistake you want to avoid when having discovery calls is you want to avoid not pre-qualifying prospect before they get on your schedule and book these discovery calls with you, okay? So you want to make sure you have a system in place that allow for you to pre-qualify everyone, to see if they are a good fit for your coaching program before you start adding people to your calendar to have these discovery calls. Okay. And a third mistake you want to avoid when we talk about hosting discovery calls is you want to avoid making the mistake when you are on the call with a potential client. You want to avoid making the mistake of solving the prospect problem. You want to make sure you're not solving their problem in a discovery session. Okay. It's called discovery session discovery call for a reason. You are discovering their problem and they are discovering your solution. Okay. On how you can help them to solve this problem. So, many new life coaches make this mistake. I made this mistake several times in the past where I would get on these discovery calls, and soon as I hear their problems, soon as I hear their struggles and their challenges, I go right into problem solving mode, and I'm solving all of their problems only to not pay, only to get frustrated, only to say this life coaching thing doesn't work, right? So taking from myself, you don't want to um, host these calls. And if you don't have any sales skills and you don't want to host these calls, if you know you are someone who um, will, try to solve, the prospect problems on these calls. Okay. So if you would like to go deeper in this conversation and just learn how to enroll ideal clients into your coaching program, I want to invite you to join our God Ordained Mayor Certified Life Coaching Program just by clicking the link in the description area. Sign up, and I'll see you on the other side. All right. Take care.